guys, welcome to SportsUCC. This weekend, football.
Football.
Soccer.
Way to go, David. Sorry, he's out doing some volunteer work right now. Yeah, so we have some very, very good matches this week for you in the EPL. Jonathan, why don't you get us started?
First off, we'll start off with your favorite team, Chelsea. Slumping a little bit since they can't beat Arsenal. Aww. And they play Leicester City, who is also a bit in the uprise after you were talking mad smack about them. But, you know, they're kind of doing all right in the Champions League, which is kind of boosting their morale. So, yeah, Chelsea and Leicester playing. I guess you're going to go for Chelsea is what I assume?
Well, of course, I'm very biased, so I'm just going to automatically give it to Chelsea. I'm very upset we didn't beat Arsenal.
Yeah, and you're not going to beat Leicester either, especially since most of them didn't even really play on the international break. So Leicester's a pretty rested team.
Well, that's because they don't have good enough players to play on their international teams. But
they're pretty good. I mean, they won the league title last year, so they're pretty good.
It was all on like chance, that like one chance you could be, in that
that
area where you get struck by lightning.
Hey, you got to take advantage of that. I mean, let's be honest. Leicester won, and they won, and I think they're going to beat Chelsea. So yeah,
I am not. We're definitely going to win by 2 goals.
2 goals.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
2-0 probably.
2-0.
Yeah.
Wow. I mean, I guess slumping Chelsea against a slumping Leicester.
I don't know where we're slumping, but
I mean, you lost ours.
All right. Next game is Man City versus Everton. Man City looking really good right now in 4th place. Everton always about where they are all the time, about 5th to 8th. They fluctuate within that range, but I don't know. I think I'm going to have to give it to Everton because I see just an upset. I just want Man City to go down.
Honestly, I kind of fancy that Everton pick. Like, I think Everton can actually pull it off. I mean, Sergio Aguero keeps missing penalty kicks. Like, everyone keeps putting Sergio Aguero to take penalty kicks. He has the most penalty kicks this season, and he's only made about 65% of them. So
it's actually a pretty decent number.
Well, I mean, that shows you how much he's actually taken.
I'm just kidding. That's
but he's missed more than actually score. So yeah. But I honestly think Everton can actually pull the upset. But it's going to be a tie, unfortunately.
You're going with the tie? I thought you liked the pick of Everton.
I fancy the pick.
It just changed your mind like that.
But remember, we're going for the SportsUCC prediction trophy.
Oh, yeah.
And it's a tie.
Okay, well.
It's going to be a tie.
I'm giving it to Everton. So I don't even know where I'm at in this point system yet. So I got to figure it out because I got to make my picks a little bit better.
No, game of the week. We got Liverpool facing Man United. Liverpool on the uprise with Jurgen Klopp. Man United don't want to compete in the Europa League. They keep losing. Well, I think they won the last game.
Zlatan doesn't play on Thursdays.
Like, he's still playing, so I mean, honestly, let's be real. They're gonna tie. It's gonna be a really boring game, and they're gonna tie.
Both of them. Well, Man United is more on a downslide than Liverpool. I don't think even they know what to do. So I'm actually just gonna go with Liverpool in a 1-0 game. Is what I'm gonna give it to.
Score like right in the beginning, then just bunker down.
Just park the bus. Yeah. Chelsea system.
Yeah. That's not more of a Chelsea system. That's an English team system. All right, on to La Liga. To the 2 teams anyone ever cares about, Real Madrid and Barcelona. Real Madrid faces Real Betis. Not much to say. I mean, Betis is like in 15th place, and they're pretty much fighting to get out of the relegation zone. Real Madrid easily wins. That's as much as insight I could pretty much say.
You never give anybody a chance. You just don't like the underdog, man.
You get one lucky pick.
I love an underdog story, but this isn't it. Real Madrid is straight gonna kill them. So I'm giving it to Real Madrid, probably by like 3 goals, because I think they're just smashing everybody right now.
Next game, David's beloved Barcelona. He's not here to talk about him.
Thank gosh. It's about time.
Yeah, so he doesn't have to go on the retarded rant. Barcelona slumping, and they play Deportivo La Coruña. Coruña.
Oh.
We'll have Coronas later. Deportivo, I fancy them. I think this is my upset. They're gonna tie Barcelona.
I mean, after what happened last week with Barcelona where Ter Stegen kicked it into the player and he scored, I mean, you can't really go worse than that. You can only go uphill. But I think they're going to go downhill here. I think they're going to definitely either tie or lose. I can't really pick because just what I think is going to happen. I mean, I'm stuck between those 2 options right there. They're not winning.
You gotta pick one.
I know,
I
unfortunately.
I at least picked a tie.
I'm going to go with a tie as well. I think they're going to tie.
Yeah, I see that.
I don't see them winning, but I'll give them a tie. So that's what we have.
All right, guys. Well, that's really all we have for this week in football. Not really much games in the other leagues. They're all just, a bunch of beatdowns that's going to happen. So for all of us at SportsUCC,
we interrupt our program to bring you this important message.
No, that's not how we're going to end it. They missed the biggest league here on this planet, Major League Soccer, MLS. Got my cornerback. These guys don't understand. I waited till they left. They went upstairs, get out of here. Laying down my predictions, my updates here for the MLS. All right, the teams who have already qualified are FC Dallas, Colorado Rapids, LA Galaxy, shouts out to Donovan, New York Red Bulls, and New York City FC, who are actually battling the Red Bulls for the top spot in the East, and of course Toronto. Those are the teams who have already clinched, and to remove some of the trash, the teams who have already been eliminated. Chicago Fire, Orlando City, you're trash. You're trash. Come on, bro. I went to some of your games. Vancouver and the Houston Dynamo sitting at dead last. They couldn't make a late run for anything. As David stated, let's keep Beasley because apparently that's working. And a little bit of updates. San Jose gets eliminated if they lose against the Rapids, and the Columbus Crew if they tie or lose against the Chicago Fire. They're probably going to join that group of trash eliminations. Anyway, this has been Steve with the MLS Corner, and I'll probably move you back now to the outro.
See, this is Josh. I'm Jonathan. Good night.